Alright, Twisters. We're back. It is the 25th. It's a Tuesday. I'm actually getting a little late on running this tape for you, or this video for you. It's been a long week. We've had a lot going on. So, without further ado, let's get right into things. So I was browsing the interwebs, looking for things to blow up and build and all that good stuff. And I come across this often talked about object. Well, it's kind of a couple of different objects actually. And I've never actually seen how it was done, and I found a description sort of how to do this, and it didn't make any sense. So I sat down and I finally got it to work. So I figured I'd share this with you. Basically, stick in my pocket full of stuff here. Let's see what I got in here. Oh, there. Oh, no. Ooh, energy nugget. That's a big one though. Haha. So it took me forever to find this. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought of it either, but most of your gum packaging is now going to paper, and it's not the aluminum. But basically what it is you take the aluminum foil wrapper off of a piece of gum and a AA battery. Now, I've started fires with steel wool and a 9-volt battery. I understand that concept completely. I've done it before many a times. But I've never seen it done with a AA battery and a piece of bubblegum wrapping. The paper off of a piece of bubblegum. Maybe I've been living in the Stone Age. Won't be the first time. I don't know. So I got looking and I got digging and I got, trying to figure out how to do this, and I kept burning my fingers. And it hurts. So let me tell you, it zaps you pretty good. It'll burn your fingers. It gets pretty hot. Well, I finally figured out how to do this. So basically what you're going to do is you take your piece of bubblegum wrapper, and it has to be this aluminum with the paper on the back. You can't just do it with any old type. Get your pair of scissors. See, mine are kind of not so sharp because the wife's always worried about I'm going to stab myself in the eye as I'm running down the hall with them or something, She doesn't trust me with sharp objects. I don't know why. And then you're just going to cut it. And I just used the pre-existing line already. Seems to work pretty well. You just cut it like that. So you got this strip. And I don't know the exact diameters and measures and all that good stuff. I'm not even going to worry about it. Then we, getting into exact numbers, and that means I got to take my boots off, and then things start smelling, and it's just not fun. So then you're going to fold it in half, okay? You fold it in half, and you're going to take the scissors, and so you guys can see this. You're going to cut off a triangle, but you want to leave the paper still connected. So it basically looks like this, right? And then you're going to fold it so the paper side is out, okay? And you can fold your ends like this. So you kind of got like these little brackets at the end. Make sure I don't rip this on you. So see, you got like this. So then take your battery. You put one end here. Actually, I missed a step. I apologize. I missed a step. You're going to bend it like this. And like this. So basically what you've done is you made kind of a like this. So you got your cut 45-degree angle-ish piece right here. It reminds me of those the Star Wars troop transport ships. Yeah, I got a leap of imagination there. So you're going to take your bracket, put it there, and you're going to go here, and you hold it down, and we almost worked. For some reason I don't think I had it long enough. So got another one. We'll try it again one more time. And it doesn't, I've never noticed if it really matters how big a piece you have or how small a piece you have. It really doesn't, I don't think it really matters. Fold. Now I'm going to tell you, the first time I made it work, it scared the living bejeebus out of me. I thought I caught the house on fire. Because it just went poof. I dropped it and kids were screaming and giggling. Daddy's setting the house on fire. Wife's yelling at me, what are you doing? Nothing. And actually, you know what? I know what I did wrong. You want to fold this up here. A little bit closer to that tip. There we go. So we're going to make the tip just a little bit smaller. See, like that. So we got plenty of surface to spread this down, just like this. See, we got smoke. Almost had fire. Let's try this again. Come on. Ooh, that's getting a little warm. Why is it getting warm on me? Almost there. We'll try it one more time. See, that's the thing with these. It took me a couple times to finally figure out how to make this work. And when it did, like I said, it scared the bejeebus out of me. I was like, holy crap. But it does work. It's just figuring it out. Again, I'm going to warn you, if you're not of age, 18 or older, and even then, 21 and older, do not attempt this at home without supervision. There we go. Got a little bit of flamage. That one not too much. Let's try it one more time. Get you some better flame so you can see it, because I got it good last time. Cut off a little less of a triangle this time. And that's the thing, is it's a neat way to start a fire in a pinch. The problem that I've found with it is it's not really guaranteed. I mean, I sat here with a pack of gum and tried it 2, 3, 4 times until I finally got one to work. It does work. It will start a fire in a pinch, but it's not as guaranteed as, say, your 9-volt battery and steel wool, Firestarter, matches, a lighter. You know, it's not quite the same. Ow! And that one's getting my fingers way hot. So let's cut us off a little bit more here. I will create fire. Well, so it does work, but do I recommend it? If it's a last resort, then yeah, use it. If you got plenty of time on your hands and you got a whole package of chewing gum, yeah, then use it. But if you're in a dire straits, so you need a fire right now, it's probably not the best option for you. Got one more piece here we're going to try, and then we're going to move on to bigger and better things. I guess, and where I actually found this was, and is actually a buddy of mine turned me on to this because he works as a corrections officer, and I guess inmates do this to light because they're not allowed to have cigarette lighters. So they do this to light objects. And he says it works quite well, but he said the same thing. If you don't... Yeah, see? I got some smoke, but I didn't get too much flame. If you don't need to use it, you have something else, another option, then that's what I'd use. I mean, it does work, but at the same time... Ooh. Ooh. Energy nugget. I wonder. No, you know what? I doubt this would work. Because it's not got the paper backing on it. Save this for later. Might need it. Okay. So, AA battery and chewing gum wrapper. It does work, but you really have to experiment and try it multiple times before you can get it to work. If you do get it to work, and if you can get it to work first time, you're awesomer than I am, and I applaud you, because I burnt my fingers multiple times trying to do it. I got it to work once though. So, there you have it. Moving on. So, survival tips. I'm big on tips and throwing things out, and I'll try to throw out, firearms tips and things of that nature every once in a while. The thing is honestly, when it comes to firearms and tips, there's so many of them out there. Unless I get feedback from you guys, you tell me what you want to hear or what you want to know about, then I'm really not sure what direction to go with you. I can do the generic tips, this, that, and the other. I might throw some different ones. We might do one next. No, I can't next week. I'll tell you about that later. But today we're actually going to talk about a tip that I really took to heart recently, and that's physical fitness. It's important. We all know it's important, but a lot of times we don't realize how important it is until we need it. For me, after I got hurt, I didn't do a whole lot. I kind of got in this period where my physical fitness was walking from the couch to the refrigerator to my truck to go to work. And I did most of my physical fitness, and my job is very, very physical in nature. It takes a lot of it. And I started finding myself, I was failing at my job in most cases because I wasn't as physically fit as I needed to be to do my job. And so I started looking at options to get back into shape. And am I Arnold Schwarzenegger? No. But I am in a heck of a lot better shape than I was, 2-3 months ago. And basically all I've been doing, in all honesty, is 3-mile walks almost every day. And because where I work at, they give us we get an hour for PT, physical fitness, or physical training, and I take advantage of it. So I can't run. I can't do a whole lot of running. It just can't do it anymore. Jogging, I don't enjoy jogging because what's the point jogging if you can run, then run. I just don't get it. That's just me though. But I can walk, and I can walk at a pretty fast pace. 3 miles, I think the fastest I've done 3 miles so far has been 40 minutes. So for me, that's pretty good, especially going from nothing to this. I've noticed a huge difference in how I feel, how I've, been able to get around. Today, for example, I was out having to climb some hills, and I got up to the top of the hill, and I was not winded at all, and I was really surprised. It really shocked me. And it was literally just because I've gone out and I've been active. I've done that hour of walking, that 45 minutes, whatever the case may be. Get out there and do something. Be physically fit. And it doesn't have to be every day. You can do it every other day. You don't have to go and pump iron, pump weights for 45 minutes a day. You don't have to run. Just walk. You can walk, you can jog, you can speed walk, you can go to the mall and walk around. Don't have to do the whole speed walking thing, because that kind of scares me. Them people, they turn into zombies. We're in a lot of trouble. You guys realize that? Because it's not natural how fast they run or how fast they walk when they speed walk. And they just don't look right either. And I think that's going to actually make it harder to hit them when they're zombies, because if you ever watch them, it's like, I'm not even that coordinated. I don't understand. But you know what? I got to give them props. They're out there and getting physically fit. So, physical fitness is important. You don't have to be Arnold Schwarzenegger. You don't have to be, an Olympic triathlon. If you want to do that, do it. But do it smart. Do it in moderation, because don't damage yourself trying to do everything now. Learn stretches. Get out, be active, and move. It's only going to benefit you in the long run. And for me, it's great. I get out there and my kids run circles around me, and now I can run circles around them and keep up with them in most cases. I'm not as winded. I don't feel as, sluggish. I'm not as tired. And it's just because I've been getting out and walking 3 miles a day. So get out there and do it. When it comes down to it, I may not be able to outrun those zombies, but I tell you what, I can outwalk them. And that's what's important. So, physical fitness, good stuff. Okay. So, I got this item that I've had for a long time, and we're going right into our review here. As always, if you want to use something you want to hear about, want me to check into for the survival tip wise, like, subscribe, let me know, drop me a comment, and I'll look into it. I'm all about learning. It's a learning process as I go along. So if I'm learning, I'm hoping you guys are learning. But our review for this week is something, it's kind of cool. And I picked up 2 different one of these. I wish I could have got all 4 of them at the time for the price that they were going for, because it blows my mind how much they are right now. When I picked these up, it was $50. They are now selling for $125. I can't believe it. But it is the Kabar pestilence, I guess chopper is what they're calling it, the pestilence chopper. And it comes in this pretty snazzy sheath. It's got Molly on the back, the Kabar in a biohazard. And I wasn't too big on the green, but you know what? The more and more I've seen it, the more and more it grows on me. But let's break this bad boy out. That ain't a knife. This is a knife. I mean, this is a knife. There's no questions about it. Here, let's put this in perspective. Okay, this is my everyday carry knife, right? M&P, Smith & Wesson. This is my everyday carry, and you can see it's well loved. This is the pestilence chopper. As I said, that ain't a knife. This is a knife. This thing is just insane. I mean, it's awesomely insane. Look at that. Now, it's kind of cool because, let's put this one away. Set it down. It comes with these little mini, Kabar knives. I don't know if it's a thrower or what. I would be kind of afraid to use it in some cases because it hasn't got a lot of surface area for my hand, but I guess you could do a lot of fine-tuned cutting with it. And it slides right, it's got its own little sheath built. Oops. Well, it did. I missed. And you got your little pull string here. Let's pull this saddle back in here. There we go. What else we got in here? Oh, we got more. Oh, what the heck? Oh. So, it's got black handles. So I could take the green ones off, which I'm not going to because I like the green ones. But I could put black ones on there. The rivets for them, and they go right in here. We'll slide those back in there. Shoelaces, like neon green ones. I guess this is to tie it onto something. I didn't know that was in there. That's kind of cool. Neon green bootlaces. That'd be wicked now, wouldn't it? Guys that look at work would think I'm more insane than I already am. That's kind of a good thing. But you can see that little knife slides right in there. And it's got its own little sheath that snaps in there. And I mean, the whole thing just goes right in there. But these things come with an edge on them. I mean, there's very little work that you have to do. I've never actually used this one. Like I said, I've had it for quite a while. I'm looking around, seeing what I have that I can chop with this. I got something. Let's get it. So I got this old wooden broom handle, right? We're gonna fix the camera here so we can look down at the table. Bloop. Look at that, I'm not such a noob with the camera anymore. I kind of figured it out. How high speed is that, huh? Okay. So I got this old broom handle. I'm going to put it right here. Again, kids, don't try this at home. Let's see. Just one crack right there. We're going to go right here. We're just going to see what we can do. That's a pretty good cut. And I'm not really trying to cut because I can't, it's not the best way to try. I guess I could flip it around. Let's raise this up a little bit. Let's do this. Let's put it just like that. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what we can do. I can get a full-on swing with this. Yeah. That does a pretty good cut right there. You can see that. See how many times it takes? Whoa, easy camera, easy. See how many times it takes to cut it through there. And I'm moving the camera. I didn't even realize it. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, so that's 4 or 5 cuts. I think it kind of proves the point. The thing is a monster weapon, blade, whatever the case may be. I'm not sure. We're going to move ourselves back around here. I might have to try whacking on a few coconuts if I can find some. But I mean, they're made in, the blade says Taiwan 5, it's 5702, I think it's 5702 steel. It's got Kabar on it. And it's got the fancy little logo and then the Kabar. I thought it was a novelty knife. I honestly did. I thought it was going to be one of those novelty knives, but you know, I've carried my Kabar that I have, my Kabar fighting knife, for quite a while, and I can't say that I ever went wrong with it. So when I picked these up, I thought the same, you know, it's just a novelty knife. They're coming out with some zombie related knives. It's not. I mean, definitely, it's like a machete almost in some cases. Does it have the oomph that some of the bigger machetes would have? No, not quite, but I mean, one, I was chopping on a pretty hard broom handle. That thing's through been hell and back, so. But I definitely could recommend this knife for anybody that was looking for something like this. Thing is, price-wise nowadays, last time I checked, $125. I mean, I bought this for $50, the two I have. I've got this one and one other one, and maybe I'll bring that other one out and show you. But it is a good piece of gear. Definitely something worth having if you're into knives, zombies, K-bar, etc. Okay? So, there you have it, folks. Pestilence chopper. It's a pretty little spiffy little setup. I mean, you could essentially take this knife and this sheath and make your own little survival kit, an E&E kit, an escape and evasion kit. Because there's a lot of room in this pouch right here. So I might have to look into doing something like that and show you guys. So as always, if you want to see something reviewed, you got a piece of gear that you'd like to see reviewed, let me know. Send me a comment, and I will see if I have it, I'll definitely bring it out. If I don't, I'll see if I can find one. I'm not averse to getting stuff and testing it and breaking it. Or not breaking it. Either way. Or if you've got something you'd like me to see, that you'd like to see reviewed and you're not sure about and you have it yourself, drop me a line. You can always send it to me. I'm not ill-averse to testing stuff out for you guys, but like I said, I can't guarantee that I won't break it. Because a lot of this stuff does get thrown in my pack at work and used at work quite a bit. This one's actually, that's why I dug this out. This is actually going to be going into the pack and going with me here in the next couple of weeks. So, it's going to get used at work. A lot. Alright. Book reviews. Book reviews. I've got something different for you. It's not really a book. It's my energy nugget melting. It is. It's kind of melting. Energy nugget. It's the buzzword of the day. This is a little something different, and I got this for Father's Day. It's pretty cool. Basically what it is, it's a Zombie Response Operations Outbreak Survival Kit. Standard issue, part number 3121 Foxtrot 70. Security Division 1, Zombie Emergency Response Operations. As you can see, there's a cool little logo. There's what it looks like on the front. And it's got this little vinyl pouch. And it's got this right here. And inside of it, it's got all these cool little gewgaws and doodads and what's-its and buttons. And I mean, you got your Disposal Division 4, Zombie Emergency Response Operations. Got a little button. And this, it says, if you've opened this kit, it may already be too late. However, if you follow the instructions and use the materials in this kit, you may escape imminent danger. Zombie Emergency Response Operations makes these kits available to civilians to empower them to assist military and medical rescue personnel in the event of a zombie outbreak. Materials inside. The contents. It's got 10 feet length of zombie outbreak barricade tape. That's pretty freaking cool. And it's actually like, it says zombie outbreak on it. That's cool. That's good stuff. Warning hazard stickers. Let's see. Let's find them. Stickers. Oh, stickers. Oh, there we go. Is that a sticker? Holy crap, that is. That's big. There are your stickers. They got, I think those are stickers. Are those stickers or are those signs? No, those are signs. Dag blast it. I got all excited. Oh, wait. Here they are. Those are pretty big too, though. Stickers. So let's look at these real quick, huh? Zombie disposal unit. I could see that getting put on a lot of places. Hazmat gear required. Zombie virus. Live humans only beyond this point. Shoot them in the head and they'll stay dead. Security Division 1. That's pretty cool. Zombie outbreak quarantine zone. Danger reanimated corpses. Zombie can... Oh, I'm trying to read it upside down. Zombie containment bite hazard. And zombie extermination. Ooh. Zombie exterminator. Authority for Municipal Security. Authorized under National Health and Safety Act number 9980-33 to safely identify, extinguish, and dispose of the resurrected dead. License number 6723-DG. I got a license. I'm certified. See that? They didn't even give me a white coat. That's kind of cool. Last time I got certified, they gave me a white huggy coat and put me in a padded room, and I got to sit there and sing "They're Coming to Take Me Away." Haha. Coming to take me away. So you got that there. Warning hazard stickers, warning hazard signs, zombie classification cards. Ooh, cards. Cards are cool. Cards are cool. Oh. So apparently there's all kinds of classifications of zombies. That's cool. 0 divisional background cards. Division background cards. I think that's these. Zombie disposal toe tag. That's awesome. Toe tag. So it's, they give you one zombie disposal toe tag. So I don't know what should happen if you had more than one zombie you had to dispose of. So I guess you'd have to get more than one kit, or you could like make photocopies if you still have the ability to make photocopies. In case of zombie attack information poster. I think that's on the back of this. That's a pretty slick poster. Let's see. Oh, check that out. It is. That's pretty cool. I'm going to have to hang that up. In case of a zombie from a bite kit, disinfectant, gauze, and bandage. Right here. Sterilizing wipe, gauze pad, and cotton swab. It's even sealed, and it's there, but there's actual. It's in there. Zero divisional identification lapel button. I guess I'm part of the disposal division by my lapel button. And bonus. Electronic Training Supplement Disc. This is Civilian Orientation Disc, DVD, CD-ROM. DVD to access Part 1 Case Study Recreations. Place disc in DVD. CD-ROM to access Part 2 Training Materials. Place disc in. So it's got training materials, and I guess it's got some other good gigas and doodads on there. So that's pretty freaking slick. And then it's got a free gift. Bring this card to our booth or mention it when you're ordering online and get a free gift with your purchase. Ooh, free gift. So yeah, I mean, this is pretty slick in a way. It's pretty neat. If you're looking for something along those lines, definitely see if you can find one. I'll have to hang most of this stuff up. Throw a lot of this stuff back in its high-speed little hoo-ha pouch. That's my word of the week is hoo-ha. I don't know why. It's like Oompa Loompa. Hoo-ha. I think I'd probably, if I was bitten, I don't know if this would really work too well for me, but unless that sterilizing wipe is high speed, it's some secret formula in there. But I don't plan on being bitten anytime soon. At least I hope not. Maybe I'll send it to Zgirl Lisa. I hear she got bit and she's not doing so good. Maybe I'll send it her. Yeah. Okay. But there's your kind of sort of, it's a book review, but it's not a book review type deal. I mean, it's pretty cool. I like it. So, let me check my handy dandy notes here. There's your book review. As always, if you got a book that you'd like to review or you have one you'd like to recommend to me, let me know. I read all kinds of stuff. And I'm actually kind of running out of books right now, which is really weird. I just got a whole crap load of them and I'm running out. So, if you've got a recommendation or you have one you'd like to see me read or you have one you want to recommend to read, let me know. Drop it in a comment. I will definitely check them out. So, let's go on to news and events. Michigan. I just burped. Excuse me. One thing for you guys in Michigan that are helping out with the Zombies Feed Michigan, make sure that you check the Zombies Feed Michigan vinegar beep 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 beep. That's all, folks. Yeah, that didn't come out right. Be sure to check the Zombies That Help Feed Michigan Benefit Group for updates. There you go. I got it out. That's what I needed to say. There's been a big update. Zgirl Lisa, she put up an update on there about where you guys are going to be meeting at and setting up at. So definitely check it out. There's a strip map, the whole 9 yards. No, I did not say strippers. I said strip map. Yeah, I know who's... Yeah, don't know. Okay, anyways. In other news, Zgirls Everything Zombie Apocalypse Facebook page is sitting at 930 likes. That is freaking awesome. 930. That means I think you guys are actually liking the page because you like Zgirl Lisa and Brandy and you just tolerate me. I'd only tolerate me too. I mean, it can, look at this face. It's like, ugh. But awesome. I have to say thank you to all of you guys. And if there's anything you guys want to see on the page or you want to see in these videos, let me know. Let us know. Because that's why we do it. We enjoy it. It's fun. It's one of those things. You know, it's cool. I don't know. I can't figure out any other fancy words. I run out of $2 words today. I think I used... What did I use? Pestilence is kind of a $2 word. But anyways, thank you. 930 people. That's a lot of people. I mean, that's a lot of people. You guys rock. And we love your participation on the site. We love your comments, your questions. I mean, even your answers. You guys crack me up with some of the answers that you come up to, some of the posts that are on there, and some of the comments that are made to pictures and etc. So if there's something you guys would like to see, you want to see, you know, you're interested in, let us know. We will see what we can do about it. So with that, that's pretty much it, folks. Oh, update. For the month of June, there will be no there will not be any videos. There we go. See, I had to reset my flappers. I will not be able to do any videos. I'm pretty much going to be slammed with I will be out in the field pretty much the whole month of June. I get a short period of time where I'm going to be spending time with the family, and then after that, I am gone. So I will try to participate as much as possible on Facebook when I can. But if not, be safe. Keep it twisted. And as always, carry on. And I will see you guys. What's after June? August. After August. At the beginning of August. Will probably be the first time I get to sit down and come out of the field. Hopefully I don't look like a zombie. So until then, keep it twisted, be safe, and carry on.